Hi everyone, it's Catherine here and I am bringing you this month's exclusive sleep tip. So this month we're talking about early rising, so perhaps your baby or toddler is waking before 6, before 5 or even 4 a.m, which I am with you. I know how hard that is, and actually early rising is one of the trickiest sleep challenges to improve. So I've put this video together for you to give you some practical solutions and reasons why your toddler or baby is waking so early. So the first one to consider is this time of year is beautiful. In the UK, we have a lot more daylight and a lot earlier than in the winter or autumn. So it's worth considering one of the most simple solutions first, and is your child's room dark enough come when the sun comes up? So have a think, is it dark enough? If it's not, I mean, you want it to be almost pitch black. So think about blackout blinds, blackout curtains. What can you do to make your child's room as dark as possible? That's the most simple one. Second thing to think about is overtiredness. So overtiredness is usually what's responsible for early rising. And this may be that your child's going to bed too late, not getting appropriate or well-timed naps, or just generally overtired when they're going to bed. What you'll see or find is if your child's going to bed and falling asleep within 5-10 minutes, that is the first indication of overtiredness. Naturally, we want to see your child falling asleep, which is called sleep latency, within 15 to 20 minutes. That's a normal amount of time to settle to sleep. If you're looking at 5-10 minutes, it's the first indication that they're overtired, and they will crash to sleep, but then you might see multiple night wakings and early rising the following day as well. So what we want to do here is we want to think about, is your child getting enough naps? Now, most children need to nap up until they're 3, give or take 6 months either side. So making sure that they're having well-timed naps, the gap between the last nap and bedtime isn't too wide, so they're awake intervals, because this will promote early rising the following day as well. So the third one to think about is your own sleep behaviours before you had children. Are you a night owl or are you a lark? So night owls, obviously by the name suggests, like to go to bed late and wake up late. That's my husband. Larks like to go to bed early and wake up early. That's me. Now, it's quite hard to switch between two sleep behaviours. It takes some adjusting. So just have a think about where you are in terms of a lark or night owl, and just bear in mind that most children are larks. Most children like to go to bed early and get up early. So is there a clash of sleep personalities and behaviours here? If there is, then that might be where your expectations lie. If you're a night owl, you're expecting your child to behave in your same way, but that might not be possible for them. So if you want to think about going to bed earlier and feeling okay about getting up earlier as a night owl, move your bedtime 15 minutes earlier each day as well. So there's 3 reasons why you might be struggling with your child's early rising, and some practical solutions you can put in place. So I'd love to hear how those solutions impacted on your family. What I'd first suggest is always, with changing something to do with sleep, do it for at least a week consistently before seeing if it's had a positive impact. If we try things once, we don't often see the impact with sleep. So we want to be trying consistently over a fair and reasonable amount of time as well. Anyway, that's this month's exclusive sleep tip, and I look forward to seeing you next month. Okay, bye.